Hello church, welcome to Prayers at 7. Hope everyone is okay. Here we are heading into another week of lockdown. I don't know about you, but I'm loving seeing the signs of spring. Today was amazing. Do you know why it was amazing? Because I saw the kingfisher. I haven't seen him for a whole year and I saw him today and it was very exciting. Poor Mike, love him, probably had his eardrums popped as I squealed when I saw Mr. Kingfisher. Could have been Mrs., I'm not sure. Anyway, the other day though, I was walking along the same brook but in a different field. And as I was walking past this tree, I'll let you into a little secret. I'm a little bit of a twitcher. I love birds. My favourite are birds of prey. But the other day I could hear this little bird and the sun was kind of a bit low, you know how it is in this winter sunshine, and I could hear him but I couldn't see him. And where this particular field is, it's quite a big field, but there's a brook in it, and then the other side of the brook there is the main road, and it's got big lorries on it, and it's really quite noisy. So I was trying to pinpoint this little bird so that I could see him, but I couldn't hear him well enough to be able to pinpoint him. So I missed seeing him. And then on the same walk that same day, I was walking back home. I'd been through the mud. The dog came out looking like a swamp dog. And I happened to look in to somebody's lounge as they were obviously working from home. And maybe this is a very familiar image for you, but this chap, he was sat at his dining room table in their front room, and he had one monitor, a second monitor, then another miniature screen in front of him, then his phone on the table. And it amazed me really, because there's so much stuff that batters us. There's so much noise pollution. And I see it in my children, they chat with their friends, but they chat to their friends while they're playing a game, or they'll be chatting to their friends while they're watching someone on YouTube watch a game that's being played. Well, why not just go and play the game? I don't understand it, but that's because my brain doesn't work like that. But how many times have I perhaps been watching Prayers at 7 and checking Facebook or checking Messenger to see who's on, who's chatting, or on the Zoom chat and we're chatting privately on Messenger, so we've already then got two screens on. And it really got me thinking the other day, because I tried to pinpoint this here little bird and I couldn't, and it got me thinking that actually we have a lot of noise. And in Mark chapter 6, Jesus says this. It's from verse 30. It says, "The apostles gathered around Jesus and reported all that they'd done and taught. Then, because so many people were coming and going, they didn't even have a chance to eat. So Jesus said, 'Come with me by yourselves to a quiet place and get some rest.'" I don't know about you, but I've noticed that this lockdown isn't as quiet as the first one. I was out, I can't remember where I had to go, but it was about coming home tea time on a Friday, and it was so busy. Where's everyone going? We're supposed to be locked down. Anyway, that's by the by. The point is, we've a lot of noise in our life. Now, don't freak out. Don't text me while you're watching this saying, "Steph, you shouldn't do this. This is not allowed. It's sacrilegious." It's just creative thinking. This is how I engage with the Bible. I haven't rewritten it. I'm not going to publish it, but I like to make the story my own. So in making it my own, allow me some creative license. Okay, Mark chapter 6, verse 30, Steph version. Don't get cross. The lockdown had been a dark, hard slog. The members of the community had learnt to bake. that drank too much, exercised too little, checked Facebook 10,000 times a day just to see if someone else's life had a glimmer of interest. They'd been part of the prayers at 7, watched other services from around the globe, tried to stay connected to their friends and family while remaining distant, and still not managed to clear that spider's web from the ceiling. And so Jesus said to them, why don't you just switch off? Why don't you unplug? Why don't you delete that app? Quieten your spirit. Come away with me, and then you can hear my voice. Don't we all want to hear the voice of Jesus? So, I'm not going to pray. You're going to switch off. Go away, get some rest with Jesus, and hear what he has to say.